So it is a Saturday. Went for a walk, took care of the email, had some green tea, gonna work on something new. Got some peaches, more of them, since they are in season. Gonna do something pretty interesting. Fruit salad. This time, it's one that I had up at summer camp. Gonna remake it, and we shall see how it turns out. So, going to head to the kitchen.
Recording speech off.
Okay, so set you guys down. Ooh, smells good. Got plenty of room here. So, recipe calls for 2 peaches. Gonna start with one. I'm gonna cut it up in half, and then try to get the seed out, which is a bit tricky with a knife, but gonna make it work. And gonna slice it up. So first things first. Here it is. It's full right now. Put the knife through. I'm gonna turn as I turn the peach. Turn the knife. Perfect. And using a ripe peach, so best to use a plate. Still have the seed, so these are messy, so keep in mind you're gonna get peach juice everywhere, so I'm gonna carefully do this. Gonna take my knife, I'm gonna mark off the area best I can. So I am going to pretty much cut from halfway in the outside, cutting the seed away. Gonna cut around it. Gonna turn the peach sideways and close to the skin. I'm gonna cut, and lo and behold, it's not cutting for some reason. So there we go. Got that part off. Gonna slice the peach into slices. Gonna throw the seed out. So there they are. I still have the other half to work on. I'm gonna cut them all out first. So seeds out of the way. Gonna cut it up. Gonna slice the second half. So, you guys have any plans for the Saturday? I don't have too much going on, but art projects and plenty of time to squeeze in some exercise. Walking is the best if you can do that, or any exercise that you enjoy doing. Comment down below if you have a favorite kind of exercise, either walking or running. I like doing all of them. So nice to get it done early in the morning before weather gets warm, especially in the cooler weather. Temperatures are nicer, perfect for exercise. But comment down below if you like to do running or just a regular walk. So I got my peaches cut. So got my slices here. I'm gonna cut them up into cubes. But first things first, I am actually gonna do this in the bowl. So I'm gonna go grab a bowl in the kitchen. So, gonna take one of my peach slices here, and doesn't matter which one you start with. Gonna put it in the bowl, and this is messy, so make sure you have a wet napkin available, which is what I have. And I'm gonna take my knife. I'm gonna cut the peach into small pieces, using the ripe peaches, not the hard ones, because this recipe calls for it. So I'm gonna cut it up into small pieces. Ooh. You guys like ripe peaches or you like them hard? Comment down below. So the skin easily comes right off when you cut, and gets a little bit squishy in the process of cutting, but in the end, still gonna taste good. So You guys like peach cobbler? You can do that with ripe peaches. I know I do. If you have had peach cobbler, comment down below. Um, so technically, you'd use 5 ripe peaches to make it. But I'm gonna do that. Gonna stick with something easy. So this fruit salad's from summer camp that I'm making, and it requires the ripe peaches, which I'm cutting up. So this is like the first step. I do have blueberries in the fridge, which will be right afterwards. Ooh, peach juice. Nice and sweet. If you like to do anything with that. Ripe peaches are also great for smoothies. You can also do pies with these things. I've seen my neighbor do a pie with these, and turns out it really works. You can also add them to a parfait cup or eat them on their own. Technically, they are messy, so you're gonna have to eat them in the kitchen by the sink, but in the end it works. You guys like to make smoothies with peaches? Comment down below. So, lots of things you can do. Nothing goes to waste, especially with ripe fruit. You can use them for pretty much anything. I'm cutting the peaches into small pieces, and I'm gonna actually cut all of the slices that I have using a big bowl, because it's gonna be a big bowl of salad. I do have a parfait cup with strawberries and blueberries. I'm gonna eat that a little bit later. So many possibilities that you can do. So cutting the skin off. But if you guys like to do stuff with ripe peaches, comment down below. Let me know what they are. Sometimes they're good for just making juice out of. If you have nothing else to do and you have a blender, you can make a cold drink and add them to a salad. Possibilities are endless, but there's lots of stuff you can do. You guys have any afternoon plans coming up? I don't have much. I'm gonna go for a walk and do some art projects. Haven't thought of what they are yet, but got a busy Saturday. Lots to do. Tomorrow, who knows? Haven't thought about that yet, but I will think of something. So I got a good amount, and I keep cutting. blueberries going in. Gonna pour them in the bowl. Perfect. So used about a bowl of blueberries. Gonna grab the other peach. So no bananas for this recipe, but you do have that option if you want to. Gonna grab the other peach in the kitchen. And gonna cut it up too. So got a nice even layer here. Blueberries. So, cut the second peach, and I'm cut it into small pieces like the first one. Got my layer of blueberries here. Gonna build up, so this is my third layer. So, cutting up the peaches. Some of them are a little squishy, but best to have a plate. Get all the peach juice. So, a quick tip, if you feel something squishy underneath your finger, you can just put it in the bowl or try to cut it. So I try to cut one of the squishy slices. Nothing's perfect, but still gonna taste good. So I am about halfway done cutting. And got my napkin here. Good to have extras on hand. This is messy, so you're gonna need plenty. And then we will move on to the next step. I have one more slice to cut into small pieces. So this is about the third layer of fruit going in the bowl. A little clean up real quick. But here they are, another layer of peaches. And gonna top it off with some more blueberries. So this is pretty much one layer of peaches, blueberries, peach, and blueberry. This is a 4-layer salad, and it's perfect for any time of year. And for those people who are sighted and never seen me use a knife, I feel the end of the fruit, whatever I want to cut, and then take the knife, slide it down the middle. And no, I do not cut my finger in the process. I pick an area and then start cutting. So, in case you guys are wondering how I cut fruit, that's how I do it. Pick an area and have the knife a few inches away, of course. You can kind of use your hand as a guide to cut straight. If it comes out crooked, oh well, still gonna taste good. Wiping down a little bit of the area. And got my bowl and the plate. So I am going to wash more blueberries, put them here on top. So this is how I make my 4-layer salad. Do recommend you try it. Tastes good. And this is healthy stuff, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, in case you haven't seen these at Costco, this is the container of blueberries. I can focus properly. So, it's pretty much tiny, tiny blueberries. But it's gonna work. And once I get those done, I'm gonna show you guys how I mix everything up. But pretty much straightforward. Just add in a couple of scoops of yogurt and then mix everything up. I have strawberry yogurt in the fridge. You're gonna use that. I also have vanilla. So again, no banana for this one. But you do have that option if you want. Gonna set you guys down. Need 2 hands. next bowl. So pretty much you're gonna use 3 bowls if you need to of blueberries. I'm gonna pour this one in. Okay, so final step is the yogurt. So got a little bit. Gonna put it in the bowl and then gonna mix everything up. So I got some yogurt. I'm gonna scoop. Now this is much easier when you have the fruit cut up into small pieces. Turn the spoon over. Pat it down a little bit. Turn the bowl. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So you can add as much yogurt as you want. But pretty straightforward recipe. Layer of peaches, blueberries, then peaches again, blueberries, a 4-layer salad. I love having this at camp. I'll be going back, yay, again. So, been going for quite a while, in case you guys are wondering. And lots of fun. Nice to get away from the house. So, perfect. Get back to nature, which, of course, we all need to do. Get away from the city traffic noise, which can be loud. Plus, you're a light sleeper. It'll keep you up all night. But thankfully, I am a heavy sleeper, so don't bother me too much. But anyway, this is how I make my salad. I don't want to make the video too long. But quick tip, as you're mixing, for the blind viewers, don't be afraid to stick your fingers in the bowl to see what you're doing. You can also make sure nothing goes out if it's a full bowl. So this is how you make the 4-layer salad. This stuff can also be used for smoothies. If you want to make a smoothie, you can make a pie with this, or make a couple pastries if you want to. So if you have leftover hot dog buns, you can probably come up with something. Possibilities are endless. I would list more here, but I don't want to make the video too long. Give this video a like, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new, click on the notification bell so you know when I upload. Follow me on Facebook, Louise Arellano. And if you want to see any more recipes like this one, comment down below. I do have some technology videos coming up, so stay tuned. I got a good agenda planned out, so make sure you stay tuned. Got some meal prep stuff I'm working on, so more content will be coming shortly. Plus, I'm gonna do another video of my getting a haircut, which won't be for a while. But stay tuned. Perfect time of year for that. We haven't got a haircut in a while, but I usually get a couple inches cut off, about 10 inches, 1.5. So stay tuned. If you need any recipe ideas regarding fruit you have in the fridge, let me know in the comments. And until next time, I will see you soon.